Mm-hmm. Hello, did you contact the improv? Said PT, don't be pushing, don't be doing that. PT, don't be rushing me. Don't be rushing me, PT. I'm not in the dark. I don't have my camera on. I'm gonna turn it on in a minute. Hello, Caribou Coffee. You know, there's a lot of people who do blogs and never show their faces and got millions of followers. I could never do that. I need to show my damn face. No, I'm not in the dark, darling. I'm just not showing my face yet. Yeah, so I'm gonna show it in a minute. I just want to wait some more people come on. It's kind of weird to have my camera on and I'm laying in bed and people just staring at you and they don't say nothing. So I gotta wait till a few more people. I didn't put I have been bothered. You say I didn't put I have been bothering. Darcel, I didn't quite understand what you meant by that. Hmm. Mm. Hello, 7 people. Hello, 10 people. Hello, Chocolate. Chocolate, you always know the assignment. You always come in and put up my information. um, uh, hold on one second. Um, oh yeah, Darcel, what I said was I was joking with you when I was saying, "Hey, did you contact them yet?" And I was saying, "Let me stop playing with you." It's like, "Damn, PT, give me some time." mm, Jesus also told me to block you. Bye bye. He told me to block you. Jesus told me to block you. Okay, so I'm still got a little. I don't have a cold anymore, but I am. My cold is leaving me. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean by it leaving me, yeah, I have to have a cup. I have to have a cup on the side of my bed. You serious about? You thought about what? Oh, you serious about it? Oh, I know you are. I know you are. Yeah, I was just joking with you though when you came on here. But anyway, first of all, I want to say rest in peace to all of the people who are even now dealing with the 9/11 situation, and all of those who died, and all of those who they never found. And to this day, they are still looking for people who died in 9/11. You know what's weird to me, though, is how people really think, oh, here I go, that 9/11 was a hoax. I mean, you know, I know that we live in an age now where we got the AI, we have people they like the clicks, likes, and views. So they just post stuff just for clicks, likes, and views. I understand that. Sort of like the Sandy Hook situation. That was a real situation. And this man did a whole podcast about the Sandy Hooks was fake. You got to be joking me to think that Sandy Hooks was fake. So 9/11 was fake. You said Sandy Hooks was fake. Really? So Martin Luther King getting unalive was fake. I mean, some people just I don't know. I don't want to say what they are, but some people are just They do too much. Anyway, so on last night, I was talking about the young man who was unalived. And I did say that, no one deserves to be unalived because of how they feel. Now, mind you, hey, Angela, I never knew what he talked about until I went and did some research. And this man didn't like black people. This man, and listen, but you still don't have a right to unalive somebody because they don't like black. You don't like black people. You think black people are lower than lower. You don't think that. Uh, I mean, he said a lot of things that I was surprised at a lot of the things that he said, but he said some ugly things. Okay, Martin Luther King was unalive and he only spoke truth and justice. And he talked about love and coming together, being as one. This man was all about hatred. No, he didn't deserve it. But if I die for something, it ain't gonna be for Donald Trump. Okay. And the reason why Donald Trump is doing what do they call it, half staff, is because Donald Trump was a racist. The dude was a racist. I mean, if y'all don't believe, go look at his stuff. He said that Floyd, all this stuff, George Floyd, the killer, needs to be let out of jail. I mean, y'all. I mean, we are living in some racist times now, and these people. I mean, it's just crazy. George Floyd was killed. The man had his hand where he said George Floyd was on drugs. It don't matter. He didn't deserve to have his knee on his neck. Oh, wow. I mean, if y'all haven't seen what was the man's name? Child, I forgot his name. What was the man's name that got unalive yesterday? I can't think his name. If y'all haven't heard what this man been saying about black people, go and look him up. Charlie Christ, what was his name? Yeah. Charlie Kirk, yeah. If you don't, if you this, I said nobody deserves to be murdered, but he was. And the thing about it is, the person that unalived him was a white man. It wasn't nobody black. He talked bad about black people. Black folks didn't unalive him. You know, but how you gonna fly flag half staff, but you didn't fly you didn't fly the flags half staff for the Democrats when they got unalived. I think was it the husband and the wife that got unalived, or one of them? Yeah. Listen. We know what y'all. We know what time it is. We know it's racist. Racism is on the rise, and they're more bolder now because Trump is the leader of the white face. He's the leader of all of this stuff that's going on. So, you know, they're gonna say what they want to say, do what they want to do. But this guy, and they said he talked about blacks all week, black folks, and how low to the barrel we are, and we ain't this. Oh, we don't deserve. Why do blacks? Why do they want? Uh, why do blacks feel like they gotta have reparations? I I don't even want to go there with you. Why don't they get up and do something for themselves? Why did they get up and say that thing? Well, listen, first of all, if you are a supporter of this man, you're going to be blocked. Because if you don't think he was a racist, then you are racist. Nope. And you're going to be blocked as well, too, because your mama's a boy, okay? Moderators, we blocking the hate, okay? I don't give a damn if y'all like this man, you ain't my friend, so get off my live. Yeah, get off my live. Matter of fact, I need to turn off the comments because this man was a racist. Now, he had every right to say what he wanted to say, but he was a racist. He was a racist. You call Martin Luther King's. You set up the Martin Luther King was trying to bring everybody together. You said that Martin Luther King was a you said that he was a, a whore and you said all these horrible things. Yo, you couldn't say nothing nice about Martin Luther King. Come on, man. Moderators, we blocking all all supporters of that man. We blocking them. So, and they listening. I know there's somebody over there typing right now. So, yeah, I didn't realize all the hated things he was saying until I went to go look him up. I was like, wow, wow. And then you got niggas, you got black folks that got his. I tell you, boy, I could. And again, Martin didn't deserve to be unalive. Neither did he. But Martin got unalive for speaking up for what was right. This man was separate. Let me pull up some of this stuff. If you think I'm lying, just hold on a minute. I'm gonna let y'all hear what he said, and I'll let you be the judge. Let's pull up some of his stuff. What was his name again? Hold on. My day is better. I'm still coughing a little bit, but my day is better. I feel better today than I did yesterday. Let's just pull up some of the things that he said.
So I just opened TikTok and I look on my
Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for a video. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Charlie Kirk. Now let's just listen to what some of the stuff he said. Y'all ready? All right. Let's go there. Let's go there. Yes, definitely rest in peace to the souls of nine. Okay, let's let me see here. Oh, really? No, y'all don't have to hit the like button. This is just a little conversation I'm having. Yeah, this is not a regular show. Okay, here we go. Let's listen to some of the stuff he said.
that we've agreed upon.
So I want to thank you for proving a great point.
What?
You are why we should eliminate the Department of Education. Thank you very much.
Are you married?
Yes, Yes, with 2 beautiful children.
Wow, good for you.
I could tell you're not married.
Yeah.
You're so scared to debate me.
Actually, I'm not scared.
Then debate me anytime, anybody.
Honestly, I'm good. I just debated the governor of this state. I don't need to debate you, Parker, okay? It was Juneteenth. Exactly.
Okay. Here he is talking about Juneteenth.
What's going on here? Well, very few people are willing to actually call this out. From the first time that this was floated as a federal holiday, I am thankful and proud to say on this program we opposed it. This is not about out of many one. No, it's about a certain skin color now gets their own summertime celebration. The exact same thing that happens before NFL games where they play the Black National Anthem. This recognition of this as a quote-unquote federal holiday comes right out of the 1619 Project. Look who's most excited that this is a federal holiday. And they're not talking about this as a massive celebration. Oh, wow, look how far blacks have come. It has now become a racial complaining day. Now we have a full day to be able to smear and slander white America. This holiday is a
If you don't understand why we celebrate
violence, but we should not have a utopian one. You will never live in a society when you have an armed citizenry and you won't have a single gun death. That is not.
Let's just stop talking about it. A mass shooting is defined as an incident.
I think it's worth. And Jewish donors, they have a lot of explaining to do, a lot of decoupling to do, because Jewish donors have been the #1 funding mechanism of radical, open border, neoliberal, quasi-Marxist policies. I live like a capitalist every single day, Shank. I live as a capitalist, okay? I live what I believe.
Do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years?
Counting or not counting gang violence?
He was just talking to the...
I'm not going to...
I can't stand the word empathy, actually. I think empathy is a made-up New Age term that does a lot of damage. I can't stand the word...
Yeah, he did. And like I say, you know, no one deserves to be unalive. But when you, you know, if I'm going to die for speaking peace and love and harmony, I'm okay with that. But if I'm going to die for taking up for somebody like Donald Trump, no. The man was, man, yeah. Are you going to talk against Juneteenth? Listen, some people just racist and they don't care. I mean, are you surprised? We have black.
The word empathy, actually, I think empathy is a...
Hold on. I'm not supposed to block somebody. You said he never represented Christ. No. Okay, I thought you was a troll. I thought you was on his side, but because I'm not letting none of his people make it today. But yeah, he I didn't realize how last night I did say, you know, prayers go out to his family, but then when I heard all the stuff he was saying, I was like, what in the hell? This man, he was spewing nothing but hate. Just evil, nasty things. And a lot of that had to do with money. Because, listen, he had a big podcast. You know he's making money on this podcast. Yeah, he's making all that money on this podcast. So he said, hey, I'm going to keep doing this. This was bringing me in money. And you see, this was brought you to your knees, too. Spewing all that hate. And I'm glad it wasn't no black man that unalived him. I'm glad it was not a black man, because you already know. So is it true that the guy that unalived him is still out and around? I just got an email from the Improv. Let me see what this is. Hold on. I'm not lying, y'all. I just got an email from the Improv. Let me see. Which email did they send me on? This on Yahoo. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me see. I don't know if I can check my email. Oh, that was you. Okay. All right. Well, let me tell you how the Improv works. I haven't Oh, I thought. Okay, so the man that they was dragging wasn't the one that unalived him. Hmm. But did y'all notice that before that happened, the people that were standing behind him was giving like signs to do something. Did y'all see that? I'm like, wow. Okay, I'll look at the email in a minute because I can't pull it up on my other phone. But anyway, yeah. But anyway, so I just came on here to tell y'all that I didn't realize that he was spewing all that hate because I didn't even know him. Yeah, I know. Who cares? Who cares? So who was the guy that they was dragging down the little street or whatever, or dragging that? Who was the guy that had on the pants that? And they'll catch him, just like they caught that other guy who killed unalive that man from the insurance company. They'll catch him. Mm, they will catch him. Oh, the video's heart. It's heartbreaking. It's horrible. But see, and the thing about it, he wasn't even no dude. Wasn't even a political. He was just. I thought he was like into politics. I mean, he was just a Trump supporter. I thought he was like a senator or some type of. He wasn't none of that. He was probably trying to work his way up there yet. Oh, they got two guys and neither one was the one. Oh my. Whoever did this, they planned it out real good. They probably used their people as decoys and let the other one get away. Yep. Wow. 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 Well, anyway, y'all. Anyway. Anyhow. Do y'all think my show comes on too late? Yeah, I'm thinking it could have been decoys, yeah. Do I need to come on at 9 or 10? Is 10 too late? Ooh. Oh, you said you don't think it's too late. Okay. Well, it depends on where you live. A frying pan. Ain't nobody nothing. Of course, you don't think that's too late. You say, not for the West Coast. I think you just need to consider the East Coast audience, right? So, even if I came on at 9, it's 7 on the West Coast. Hmm. And then it's 10 on the East Coast. And then if I do 10 here, 9 here, 10 here, there's 11 there. So that's still not bad. I need the West Coast to step up their pussy, okay? I guess y'all didn't see my new video when I was doing the little church scene. Uh, okay. I think I should do 9:30, but I'm gonna stick to 10 because everybody know 10, so I'll stick to 10. All right. And I did find out that when you try to bring people into when I try to bring people on StreamYard, YouTube suppresses the not depresses, but suppresses the views. So if I have 300 people watching me, it's only gonna show maybe 50 or 60 on TikTok. That's crazy. Yeah, so no StreamYard. What I might want to do is start going live on. I don't even like TikTok because I posted a video on TikTok with me doing a little funeral scene. They don't. They don't give me views on TikTok. I mean, yeah, they don't. They suppress them. They suppress my stuff. I don't really care for TikTok anyway. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah. Sometimes I get up and do a daytime show. Yeah. Sometimes I get up and do it. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. I gotta get back to the keyboard. Okay. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later on 10 o'clock on the dot. All right. See y'all later. Bye bye. I'm at church. Don't y'all see me at church? Bye, y'all. See y'all later. Bye.